Christians knew that the only reason most of us are waking up every morning is because that God has angels stationed on assignment in our lives, in our children's lives, protecting us, fighting battles for us, battles that are supposed to be strengthened by reasonable and regular prayer. Then we would live much more sober. Another thing that God has said is that righteousness is its own reward. Righteousness is its own protection. Righteousness makes it hard for the devil to attack you. Why? Because you're wearing the armor of God. The armor doesn't have holes because you're a drunkard. The armor doesn't have holes because you like to smoke marijuana and other substances. The armor doesn't have holes because you walk around dressed like a harlot with all your body parts showing to the whole world. And then saying it's your body, your choice, and nobody should shame you. Why? How can anyone get an opportunity to shame you when you're the biggest shame to yourself? You're shaming you. You're shaming you. You're the one putting on a show for everybody in the gym. With your leggings that are deep inside your you know what. You know exactly what you're doing. So who needs to shame you? You're the biggest shame to you. Righteousness, the posture of righteousness by itself is a protection. You're shining in the spirit. Remember, the accuser of the brethren is looking for something to accuse. How do you accuse one who is carrying themselves in ways that please God? The helmet is on, the breastplate is on, the belt is on, the shoes are on, the shield is on, the sword is on. How are you going to just come randomly to that person and attack them? I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's harder. Even Satan had to go to God to get permission to attack Job, because the Bible says that Job was righteous, meaning a man who believed and trusted God and walked in the ways, the tenets, and the commands of God.